Hello and welcome back to school, everyone. I hope you guys had a very fun and exciting Christmas and an excellent Happy New Year. Today I'm starting a video series for our design class. The first video that we will be looking at is dealing with a Microsoft platform or Microsoft software called OneNote. We looked at this software at the end of class in December last year, where I gave a brief introduction to a few classes, and we're going to be using it a lot more this year in design class. Now, one of the features about uh, OneNote is that it allows us to communicate. It allows me to communicate with you via audio, that's my voice, or video recording that you can see me and also hear what I'm saying. We're going to use this to complete different tasks that we do in class and also criterion assessments that we do in class. And I'll also be able to post every paper that I give you, every bit of information that I give you related to the different topics that we'll be focusing on in design class. Now, there are two ways in which you can access OneNote, and one of the ways, if you have this free, it's a free program that you can download on your Windows or Apple computer, and you can also access it online. And it's a purple icon right here, as you can see right on my desktop here, a purple uh, background with a white "and" in it. If you have it loaded on your computer, you can use that icon. And another way that it can be used is by going straight to the internet to use it. So I'm going to launch my Google web browser, and this way we're going to access it. And we're going to go to Somersville's website. So Somersville Academy, I'm going to type that in, somersville.bm, type the website in. And then I'm going to log in here at sign in, and that's going to take me to my Microsoft Office 365 web page. And just for demonstration purposes, I've logged in under Substitute. And what you will do to log in here at Office 365 is you're going to put in your username that you would use to get onto Manage Back, and then you're going to use your password that you would use to get into any computer at school. So I'm going to type in my password that I would use to log into any school computer, and then it's going to bring me to be logged in at the Somersville web page. And then I'm going to focus in the top left corner up here where I have these 9 different squares. I'm going to select that, and then I have a different selection of Microsoft programs, and we're going to look up in the top left corner for the purple OneNote, and this is going to give us access to OneNote. And OneNote designs different notebooks, and each class has their own individual notebook. And for demonstration purposes, I'm using the M5 design notebook. And also I can tell that I'm logged on. If I look in the top right here, I'll see my username. In this case, it's substitute teacher. That's my username. But I'm going to select the class, and when you log in, you'll see your class. I'm going to select that, and that's going to take me to my notebook. And then what I'm going to be looking for is on the left side right here. I see collaboration, and I can make this wider so I can look back. So I see collaboration space, which we'll get to, content library, and also substitute teacher. What you'll see is you'll see your name where I have substitute teacher here. You'll see your name there, and I'm going to go to that drop down arrow. And once I go to the drop down arrow, I'm going to see these other 5 different areas such as class notes, handouts, homework, quizzes, and reflections. So these act as different tabs as if you were to see them in an actual notebook. Okay, so if I was to select each of these tabs, and then here I would see whatever content is in that tab, or we can also look at them as folders, and that we can see there aren't any folders in class notes. There isn't anything in handouts, There isn't anything in homework, and we can see also there the tabs are different colors, blue, brown, aqua. Then we have quizzes, green. There isn't anything in quizzes. And then we have reflection. And we'll notice that last year at the end of class, some of you were viewing this 2016 end of school year reflection. So there's something in that folder. So I'm going to select that. And this is what we were looking at the end of last year. As you can see, and you may remember, we were looking at a reflection, or I wrote a note to you. And another really cool thing about OneNote is that it also, like I said earlier, it allows me to communicate with video. So here I have a video message that I sent out to you last year, and it just has to download very quickly, and then I can open up this video and play it. You're not going to hear the audio with it, but you'll just see the video playing. Yeah. And in this video, I'm just describing to you actually how OneNote works. I'm just going to close that for now. And that's a video that you're able to look at and view where I'm communicating with you what it is that we're working on in that particular task. And then also at the bottom, there's a link, a YouTube link that takes you directly to YouTube. And we looked at this video, which was very interesting. You reflected on it, and then you commented on that. Okay. So definitely this year, all the notes that I give you, all the task sheets, all the criterions, everything exercises, criterion exercises, everything will be done here in OneNote. And this will be our communication between each other where you can leave comments on anything that you don't understand. When you do any papers or any projects, they'll be done in here. They'll be posted in here and done digitally, and I'll be able to comment and you'll be able to comment back and forth. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and there will be more to come explaining the different tasks that we'll be doing, and you can always refer to here to get better understanding and clarification on those tasks that we'll be doing this year in design class. See you later. Bye bye.